your client? What happens?
So, as in like for the commercials, or for if we were starting today, what would I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. So first thing is always doing our tech setup. So we set up all the tech so that can warm up. Whilst that's warming up for the first 2 weeks to 4 weeks, whilst everything's maturing as the online profiles, then it's market research. So deep market research, competitor analysis. We're set up other businesses so we can pretend to be the customers. Sometimes we'll go through your own sales funnel secretly to say, okay, well, these are where the good points are, these are where the bad points are. Then as soon as we're ready to go out to the market, we have full understanding. Like we want to be able to be as good as your salespeople are about your products. So the best way of doing that isn't just from learning from you, it's from learning from everyone else in the market as well. And then after those 4 weeks, it would be plugging in the same engine that we have. So it would be reaching out to people to create a podcast for three benefits. So the white paper that we make off the back of it, the podcast content that we'd then share for you. So it would be shared under your page, which then builds more trust in the market. And when people are then researching what you do, they would end up coming across or researching tokenization. They would come across your stuff anyway because you've made loads of podcasts on it. And then the third benefit is that if people are happy to come onto a podcast to talk about tokenization or something similar, chances are they are looking for a solution in that space. So it's a very soft transition into the sale. The other thing that we'd run alongside if the podcast isn't working is going back to a white paper. And the white paper tends to be to speak to higher up people within businesses. So if you've got a CEO of a
how does the white paper, is this then the reach out? The reach out happens through what kind of channels?
Yeah, so we'd run 2 LinkedIn accounts because then you can connect with 1,600 people every month. And then we'd send voice notes and videos to those people. So no, just blanket LinkedIn messages, always voice notes or videos. Email, we'd run alongside it. The beauty of email is more so we can catch anyone that we could have caught, and then through the same email list, then we go through and call everyone. So 3 channels mostly. And then when you're doing what we'd also run after the first 2 months, and we've worked out, okay, well, these people are biting, these people have paid already, so this is the best sales funnel. Then we launch a Dream 100 campaign going into month 3, which is your top 100 ideal customers. Is Russell Brunson idea. So you have 100 businesses that are your ideal customers, and then we'd reach out to them, and anytime someone says stop contacting us, then we'd put someone else in. So you always have 100 top clients. And for those 100 top clients, we'd be sending stuff like physical gifts. We'd find out if they're at a specific event and go to that. All things like that. But that comes in month 3 because the first 2 months is getting the process nailed down to get the low hanging fruit, and then the longer sales cycles that, I mean, they can take up to like 9 months for the Dream 100 campaigns, but they tend to be larger deal sizes, so it's worthwhile. But yeah, like sending physical gifts and stuff like that to just start the conversations with any CEOs. We say that we could, if you wanted a meeting with the CEO of Coca-Cola, we could do it. You just have to give us long enough time. So that's what we would do if you were like,
nice.
Yeah.
It's a very, so basically you're doing one client at the time, right?
Yeah.
With the team you have, it's like a full-time job for the 5 people you have in the team. So basically it's like hiring a whole sales process, not just the sales team, but a sales process. And I understand the exclusivity part. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.